hair is crazy and it's doing its wavy I'm a boy type of thing, but it's not really gonna matter much because I finally got my wigs from Shein and they're in the big, this thing. So they're all just like on my floor right now. I'm gonna try it on. And this little wig cap. I like to have a wig cap on if I have one handy because it just helps keep your hair out of the way. You can get like a better better idea of what you're gonna look like when you have like, I don't know. It made sense when I was thinking it. And you're able to really keep your hair back. That way you don't have to keep messing with it. You don't have to wear a wig cap, I just prefer it. But this wig from Shein that has like the 2 different tones of blue. There's like a wavy wig of it and a straight one. I think I have the wavy one. I always get compliments when I wear this. I wore it out yesterday. And I'm kidding you not, even like a minute after I got out of the car, this girl came up to me and said how cute my hair was. I said, thank you, like yours too. So hers was like a darker blue with like grayish tones, and I could tell it was her actual hair and she dyed it. And I'm like, I didn't tell her it was a wig. There's people that are always like, how'd you get your hair like that? How'd you dye it like that? It looks so perfect. I'm like, it's a wig. On my birthday, I wore one of those wigs to the casino. And the chick was like, oh, it looks so good. I wouldn't have known. I was like, yeah, it's a wig. Yeah. Why my girly side takes over when I do these hauls, I don't know why. But I have like 2 different tones of pink, but on camera they don't really look like they're different. But this one's like a little more peachy and it has more wave. And then there's this one that's like straighter but has a wave. So let's try this one first. And it's one of those things I'm probably not going to feel as great in it until I put a little bit of makeup on. But don't really know if I'm going to wear makeup today, but I will do at least a little bit of mascara. Because mascara is just one of those things that makes me feel put together even when I'm not. You know what I mean? It just does wonders. I always choose different favorites of mascara. Like I really liked Maybelline Sky High. I really like a lot of Maybelline mascaras. I really liked Colossal Cat Eyes. I like the Falsies and the Falsies Push-Up Mascara, also Maybelline. This one's the Bambi Oversized Eye. I don't know if there's a difference between the other Bambi mascara they have and this one, but this is the only Bambi one I've tried and I really like it. Not waterproof. Most of my mascaras I go to, I try to have waterproof, but I didn't see that they had a waterproof version of it, so I just like the way it looks. If you're a guy and you're watching and you don't know anything about makeup, you're probably like, isn't mascara just mascara? But they all kind of have like a different finish to them. Like the way they look on your lashes, what they claim to do, give you volume, give you length. I feel like a lot of makeup junkies like me will usually have a preference of what they want. For me, it's more so just like the length of it, how it's gonna look on my lashes. I like when you kind of have a false lash effect from a mascara. To me, that's just like really cool. I'm just doing that real quick, even if it's not perfect, because sometimes get those little dots on your eye from it. I hate that. But I don't feel like fixing that right now. But if you let your mascara dry and that happens on your eyelid, just take a Q-tip and then you can wipe it away. You don't have to go crazy and like put eyeliner on top of it. Or go in with like a makeup remover, because then it's just like, eh. Could have just waited a sec. So, I gave myself spidery lashes. I don't mind the look of spidery lashes sometimes, so that's okay with me. Plus, I know this video quality isn't all that great, so I'll be okay with that. This kind of makes my eyes look bigger. Yeah, do you remember the fucking mascara that was out a long time ago? The thing from like Maybelline or L'Oreal that they sold that like made it vibrate. You had to click the button for it to vibrate, and that way it did like the wiggle motion up on your lashes. That was crazy. I remember seeing that go on sale because people were just like, why did we make this? But yeah, sorry for the long intro and the mascara application taking a bit, but yeah, I have a few weeks here. I got the scissors, that way if they have a tag, I could just take the tag off. This one's interesting. That's what the cap looks like, and you have different little clips throughout the wig. Usually I see like one in the back, one in the front. So yeah, it's like all spread throughout. It's pretty different. They usually have a little fake scalp thing. You could really put makeup in there if you wanted to, but I usually don't. And what I always say is if they look too shiny, use dry shampoo. Or if you have like pretty much really any loose powder makeup, it's like translucent, just do that. Okay. Let's try to put up a Google tab, gives me more brightness. Using any of these tabs from the back. Hello. There we go. Went directly in the back of my head. Oh, wait. Okay. Kinda cute. It don't know if it suits my natural skin without like makeup on, but I like it. It goes down to here on me. It's cute. My lips are really chapped. I have a chapstick or anything like that. I like lip balm here. There we go. Just a regular chapstick. I really like the Keef's lip repair. Works really good if you have really chapped lips. And I feel like the less ingredients they have in anything like this, the better it works for me. Because they just put too much stuff in chapsticks anymore, and it just makes my lips feel so bad. Like EOS. It never really worked for me. Ever. If anything, some of those chapsticks make my lips feel like even drier. No bueno, man. No bueno. Here it is. Lip gloss and wigs aren't all that good of a mix, especially when it's windy, but I'm just put on a little bit. Give my lips a little bit of color. Well, technically it's like a lip balm, but it's like a gloss balm, I think is what L'Oreal's calling it now. But yeah, I like this wig, it's not bad. Let's go on to the next one. My boyfriend wanted to see what it looked like. He was like, oh, let me see, because I told him I have wigs. I'm like, but I'm not that far yet. I don't think he realizes that I'm actually gonna record, but now, by the time this is up, and these bags say Alice Gardens, so I guess they're not Alice Garden wigs. A lot of my wigs from Shein end up being Alice Gardens. That's what this one looks like. Same construction of the last one. So I guess whatever company makes this wig made the pink one. I hate when these little things don't want to go through. But yeah, you have all the clips. They feel nice. Like, these wigs do feel nice. I like that they put like different clips all like throughout, because then if you really are doing something and you're going somewhere and you want to have like a cute date and feel secure in your wig, you can use multiple clips, and that way you feel like your wig really won't slide. But if you have wig cap on it, I really usually don't have a problem. But that's this wig. A kind of similar wave to the pink one. It's like a minty powder blue. I like it. Feels kind of heavy. There's a lot of hair. Okay. Let's try on other pink. I'm just waiting for one to wow me. And that way I can say that I have a favorite. And the bangs actually aren't so bad. Like, I probably could just leave them be. When they like give you wigs that have really long hair, and then it's like, man, I guess I really do have to cut it now. And then I feel like nervous about cutting it because synthetic hair, once you cut it, you cut it. But I think it's getting snagged on my wicket. Just made a mess of that. Didn't want to undo. I think it's okay now. But yeah, that proves a couple of wigs. I think I'm gonna make a part 2 because I probably gonna snack and do something, and then I'll try this one on. So yeah, I'll come back and do part 2.